Right team, welcome back to another Saturday tester. Now, as you can tell by my skin, the sun is back in Hong Kong. So this week's Saturday tester is called Burn, Baby, Burn. There is probably going to be a little bit of a leg burn as well, hence the name team. So, what are we going to be getting into? It is going to be an alternating EMOM. An 18-minute EMOM. Within the first minute, you're going to complete your allotted amount of power snatches or your ground to overhead, which could be a clean and jerk style of movement. At your allotted load, each of the live, perform, compete, and elite groups have a slightly different load. Into the second minute, which is going to be max calories on the assault bikes. And we're going to flip-flop between station 1 and station 2, and your score will be the total amount of calories that you go through within your 18-minute time cap. Now, what will we be testing? Now, if we look at this workout, very simple in terms of the two movements. The first style we will be going through, or the first thing we will be testing, is your barbell cycling, either through a snatch or a clean and jerk or clean and press, depending on what style you choose for this workout. The second thing that we are going to be testing is your pacing awareness between two movements and over an 18-minute time frame. We will also be testing your lower body or your leg endurance due to the fact that 9 of these sets or 9 of these minutes is going to be on those assault bikes accumulating calories. Now, how does this fit into your current training program? Now, we are starting to get close to the end of this block. Most of us this week have gone through a testing week. Now, a lot of the priorities throughout that testing week have been, or throughout this block, have been your battery style of barbell cycling, meaning singles, moving up to a heavy style of barbell cycling towards the end of this block. Now, that means you have a great opportunity within this workout to move through that style of singles or your battery style of cycling a barbell, or within the next block, we are going to be starting to sprinkle in some more barbell cycling elements, which means we have a chance to kind of get a good understanding of where you are right now. On a Tuesday, you've also been going through quite a big extensive set of going through 50 calories, 40 calories, whatever it's been, but quite big chunky rep schemes on those assault bikes. So what we should know now is what kind of pace you can hold over 9 minutes in total on an assault bike. Now, the beauty of this workout, like I said, is we are currently going through a testing week. Now, if we look at this workout, the fact it says max calories, if you're feeling good, means you can push. But if you're not feeling too good, like myself, over the last couple of days, you've pushed those testing protocols, we can now pull back slightly and kind of go through something where you're just getting a flush out kind of workout. Still pushing a little bit, but we're kind of pulling back the reins due to the fact that we've gone through quite an intense testing week. Pacing. Now, like I said, we are going to be spending a total of 9 minutes doing barbell cycling and 9 minutes on the assault bikes, which means we don't want to be getting 20 calories in the first set and 3 calories on the last set. We want to be trying to build consistency across all 18 minutes, and that's what's going to get you a good score. The second thing with pacing, team, is we need to make a note of the fact that you have to get through these 10 clean and jerks or these 10 style of snatches in order to move on to the bike. Meaning, if you go full send for the first 4 or 5 minutes and can no longer complete those snatches, we need to then take the next minute of rest on the assault bike. So what we don't want to be doing is going too hard, because we are going to miss a set on the assault bike, which means your score would be 0. You have to complete minute 1 to move on to minute 2. And the final thing with pacing, team, is we need to make sure, again, this last block has been built around doing singles, your battery style of lifting. We're now moving into barbell cycling. But is it more efficient to move in singles, or is it more efficient to move in touch and go? It depends on the load, and it depends what you've had exposure to practicing over the last 6 weeks. Remember, team, this is a 7-day free trial for all of our non-subscribers. Let's make sure you wear sun cream in the sun, not like me. Have a great day.